Hello YouTube, in this video tutorial I'm gonna show you how to use the dive feature in PES 2014 to get a foul to shoot a free kick in that game. Now as you know that when we press L1, L2 and R3 and L3 we can dive. Let's see how to do this. First you need to match the timing with you and the opponent. Just as the opponent is about to strike, just hit all the 4 keys at a time. See, now here I am going, and just now there it is. As you can see, it is not due to the file that I am falling down, but due to the pressing of the keys. See, okay. Now if you have any doubt that this was not given foul, then please see the video further. Now see, there it is from different angle. There we go. Here it is. As you can see that I'm diving before the player strikes me or even touches me, and due to my diving he's going back. Now see, I'm getting the foul. This is the white player, and I was the one who fell due to that 4 keys which I pressed at once, that is L1, L2 and R3, L3 at a time. In Xbox 360 it is left trigger, left bumper and right analog and left analog, all at a time. Now see the timing. Okay, from this angle again, let's see what happens. Now I'm going now, just now. See, before he even touches me I press the keys all at once and I got the foul for that. As you can see, it is pretty obvious from this that we can get fouls for pressing the correct keys at a time, and my ratio is 10:2. For 10 tries of this kind of fake games I get 2 fouls. Now let's see another video. Here it is. Now see, even if he touches the ball, but in PES 2014 no one falls for just tackling. As you can see, there is nothing much he does, but I'm falling. You can see again, this is another video. I'm remind you, he just kicks the ball and I'm falling on my own. Is that possible? Because they push the player and move aside, and they do not fall directly like this. So it must be the pressing the keys. So if you are not doing it properly, then you might get a yellow card for simulation. So try to do it with perfect timing, just as about the player is about to strike the ball. Now see again, I'm getting the free kick, that David Luiz. Now let's see again the replay. You have to match it with the perfect timing. You have to. Now you can see, here it is from a different view. Now I got to David. Now here is the perfect time. Just see. Okay, actually the opponent player with the yellow shirt didn't do anything. It was I who pressed all the 4 keys at once, and due to which I fell. And this is how it is done. And if you do not get a foul for it, that means you are not doing it properly, either his timing is wrong. But I must tell you that in PES 2013 the ratio of getting a foul for simulation was a chance of about 1 in 1,000, but in PES 2014 it is 1 in 10 if you are a beginner. But if you have a good practice in it, you might be able to do it. Now here are some other great examples. I have done diving, and using that I have got fouls and penalties. Now we will see them in the video further. Let's see. Now as you can see, here is another of my videos of diving and getting a foul for it. Now see, just he's about to strike the ball, I press all 4 keys and he is about to fall. Now please watch it closely. See, he falls and then is being struck by the player in blue. Now there he is. He was just about to step his right foot, but he suddenly falls, and that gives me a foul. Now you might be able to see it clearly. I guess you can see it properly. There it is. Go. There we go. Now let's see it from a different angle and from a closer view. And there it is. He he fell, and due to that I was given a foul. Now let's see the foul. Okay, so let's see it. Oh, okay, now there we go. Now that is a foul. Now here's another great example. Now let's see. I was given the foul for this, and let's see how was the foul given. Now you can clearly see here, this is just before the movements of the foul, and here is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking the other side and running. Now he falls, and then the player in red strikes him, and I was given the foul for that. If you are unsure about I was given the foul, then you can go back at the video and check it out. See, just he falls, just as he falls, the player in red strikes me, and there we go, I was given the foul for that. You can clearly see that it was not because of the imbalance of the player, but due to the diving that I got the foul. Before he even struck me, I fell, and there we go. You can clearly see that it was not a foul, but I was given a foul, and that was great technique, of course. So this is another example. You can see I got the foul, and let's see how I got it. There we go. This is the starting kick. Now let's see, and as you can see, just before he strikes me, I already started to fall, and this is because I clicked all the 4 keys at once. You can see clearly, very clearly, that this is due to the diving, not because he struck me. Just see again. Oh, now you can clearly make it out, I guess. It's very easy to do it if you have understood the timing with the computer, but with another player you have to understand his timing first. Just before he's about to strike the ball, just hit all the 4 keys and you will dive, and if the timing's right, it will be given a foul, and that will be to your advantage. Now let's see. So you must have understood how to do it. Now here is another great example. I've got a penalty for it, so you must be understanding how good example it is. Now let's see how I got the penalty. There we go. Here is the start before he misplayed the pass to me, and I pass it to Isco, and there it is. Now Isco comes this way. It looks as if he fouled almost, but actually he didn't. It was I who pressed all the keys and I fell. You can understand, because in PES 14 we do not fall like this very easily. It's due to them that I fall, it's not due to them that I fell, but because I pressed the keys. Just try it and you will understand. See, it seems as if I struck them and fell, but in PES we do not fall like this, just this gently, and due to this I got the foul, and as a result a penalty. So you must have understood how important it is to do it with proper timing. Now this is one of the penalties that I got. There will be another example of the penalty. It was much clear that I got a penalty because of diving. We will see it out after this video. Just look at it once again. There we go, and dive. Now there it is, the perfect timing, and as a result I was rewarded a kick, penalty kick. Let's see another great penalty. There we go, I'm getting the penalty, as you can see, and here it is how I got. And it was with my friend, so he'll let a little loose on me, and due to that I went inside the D line with ease. But there I tried to shoot it in with a penalty, so I needed to do something, and there we go. See, I'm diving. There it is, the perfect timing for a dive. It is the perfect timing. Now again, let's see. So I hope you understood how to dive, and it is one of my greatest examples of getting a penalty. And you might be able to do it. So keep practicing, and thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Now please put a like if you had been advantaged by this video. Thanks again.